Welcome back to our bodyweight movement progression series. This video is going to show level 4 of our pistol progressions. So in the last level, we worked on some single leg squatting exercises that don't quite utilize the full range of motion that the pistol does. In level 4, we're going to start building on that, trying to increase that range of motion without the requirement of having to hold that free leg up in the air like you do in an actual pistol. So how are we going to do that? We're going to do a single leg squat from on top of a box. So just like we did with the step-ups in level 2, it's going to be much more beneficial for you to start with a lower box, making sure that you can hit full range of motion on that single leg without pushing off with that free leg. So for this single leg squat, I'm going to have my right foot on the box, my left foot is hanging over the outside of the box, and make sure that I initiate by driving my hips back, not driving the knees straight forward. As I slowly drop down to that squat, let that foot tap on the floor, and then drive back up on that single leg. So this is a 12-inch box that I just demonstrated on. If you've made it through the previous 3 levels and you've passed all of those tests, you can probably start on a higher box. So over here, this is a 20-inch box. So showing it on a 20-inch box, you'll get a little bit lower. You should be able to get a very similar range of motion as you did for those 2 exercises in level 3. So the way that you're going to progress this level and this exercise is just by moving up to higher boxes. So I can flip this up to a 24-inch box, and I'll do the squat. And this way you'll be able to see how low my hip gets compared to my knees. So trying to go all the way down slowly on that single leg, and that's just about full range of motion for a pistol. Maybe if you're a little bit taller and the 24-inch box is too small, you flip that all the way up to the 30-inch box, just to make sure that you can still hit full range of motion. Showing it on the left leg now, squatting as deep as you can. At this point, your foot might not touch the floor, but we're getting full range of motion with the hips below the knees, driving back up slow and controlled on that single leg. So that's your single leg squat from on top of a box. That free leg can just stay straight and it's just hanging straight down, so there's no requirement for that free leg to be lifted in the front or in the back. So that's going to be your simplest version of a single leg squat, utilizing that full range of motion. So for you to pass and to graduate to level 5, you just need to be able to do 3 reps, full range of motion, and then you can move on to level 5.